Following the death of George Floyd, the outcries over systemic racism became louder. The cries for police reform became louder as well. This afternoon, my colleagues and I opened up to you about the conversation and instances with police. Kimberly Davis, now with part 3 of our series, Driving While Black. Kimberly?
Yuki, now where do we go from here? What do we need to do to continue to grow so this doesn't continue to repeat itself and affect so many others? In their own words, here's James, Sutton, Iman, Torin, Yuki, Don, Manny, Howard, and Jordan.
First, there needs to be a recognition that there is a problem.
I don't think any of this gets better without any of us talking about this. It's not just going to go away.
We all need each other. It all comes down to trust. You know, I mean, I'm just going to keep it simple. Trust and love, respect.
A lot of dialogue needs to happen. We need to be able to figure out a way to restructure policing within large cities and rural, smaller ones as well. Training needs to happen, education, but people need to be able to be willing to accept that.
We can't keep doing, you know, focus groups or petitions. Like, there actually has to be action presented to, you know, local officials, to the government about police reform, about how they're training their cops to pull over anybody, really.
It's important for people that don't look like us to understand that this happens and to have some empathy. In a lot of cases, this is our truth, and it's been my truth.
I would like to see the barrier between our races kind of taken down.
That's important to me, that you treat people with the same level of respect and compassion and, you know, thoughtfulness.
We have got to talk and realize that there are, unfortunately, people out there that want to ruin it for everybody. And what we must do when we come across those people and how to avoid any situation. But it's all about conversation and education right now. We don't want it to get any worse than it is.
All men, women, children of all colors, walks, and ways, all have something that they have to worry about. No one deals with the same things. Many people deal with similar things. But unless you are who you are, unless you go through what you go through, is the only way you can know what to do or not. And you have to be able to pay attention, take lessons, and learn, and also be able to speak those same lessons that you've learned to others so that we can grow together.
At 11, Police Commissioner Danielle Outlaw sits down and speaks with me and gives me her suggestions of what needs to happen in order to see change. Yuki?
Growing together. Torin said it all right there. Everyone did. Kimberly, thank you so much, and we'll see you tonight. And we want to hear what you may have experienced. Share your stories with us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're at CBS Philly, and you can watch all of today's stories about driving while black on CBSPhilly.com and CBSN Philly.